Here with fifth-year head coach Hugh Hernesman. Coach, you split over the weekend, are able to pick up a win over Houston Baptist there. Go on the road, face a tough A&M Corpus Christi opponent, have a little bit of struggles there. Talk about this weekend and just your evaluation from things.
Coming into the weekend, probably privately, we said we'd be happy if we could get one of two very, very good teams that play well at home. So for us to get that win at HBU, and I think in the fashion that we did, we didn't play our best, and we kind of had to grind it out at times, but our defense really kind of took over and made big plays when we needed to. So that was, to win 3-0 on the road, we're going to take for sure. And then Corpus was just, it's a very talented team, officiated in a way that we haven't seen in a long time. So I don't know that we adapted the best to that, and it was just something that it's just another factor that we need to learn to overcome. But I think the key to that match was that Corpus just served and passed better than we did. It's a strength of theirs. They control the ball real well. And then Brianna Brink on the right side is just, she's a load, and she had a great match against us. But we played them tough. I was real proud of how we competed. And it was difficult because we lost Ashley Elrod in the middle of the third set when it was real tight late. So Aubrey Davis had to come in and come in cold after sitting for 2.5 games. But I thought she did a good job. I thought we responded well once she got warm. It just wasn't enough at the end.
When you talk about positives, you got to mention Bailey Martin records 19 digs in 3 sets there on Thursday, and then 21 there on Saturday. Talk about her development this season. Coming in, probably stepping into a role maybe she didn't anticipate. Talk about her development and what you saw from her over the weekend.
She keeps getting better with every match, and we knew this was going to happen with Bailey. Bailey's a 4-time state champion and a junior Olympic, open level national champion. So she's got it in her. I think the thing that really stands out for me with Bailey is that we haven't really, in fact, I shouldn't say really, we haven't at all changed what we do defensively. And that's a credit to her because we did a lot of things in the way we set up our defense, knowing that Keeley would take care of this or Keeley would take care of that. And we didn't want to change a whole lot about what we were doing when the transition went to Bailey. And I thought that, from what we've seen over the last 5 matches here, it's going just as it has in the past. So that's a huge credit to Bailey. I think she's defending at a very, very high level. I think she's second in the conference right now in digs per set and probably top 25 nationally. So for her to step into that kind of a role with a little bit of pressure on her, I think that pressure is gone now because I think she knows that she can play at that level. I think our team knows she can play at that level. So it's just a matter of us just kind of regelling as a kind of a new group now.
Some more positives as well. You have 5 of the next 6 here at home, including this Thursday, taking on New Orleans. It's your annual Dig Pink match. Talk a little bit about that and that match that you have every October, and just what that means for the program to be able to put on an event like that.
I think every player in our program, and I think a lot of people that will be at our matches have been affected in some way or the other by breast cancer, and I think that's just something that our volleyball community has done and done a very good job in terms of fundraising for the cause. So that's something that we do every year and we look forward to doing. We get FCA donates the pink jerseys for us, and so we got to give them a little props there, and our girls love wearing those jerseys, and so they take that with a little bit of pride and knowing what it means and what's behind that.
And just lastly, what's it going to take to have a successful day looking back here on Thursday with New Orleans coming into town?
It's really, for us, it comes down to serving and passing. I feel like our defense is at a level where it needs to be, but if we serve it and pass it, and when we serve it well, it means we can limit some of the things that the opposing team does offensively. And for us, passing it means giving us a lot of offensive options. We've got a lot of weapons still. So that's kind of the thing for us, is the more in system we are, the more we can utilize a lot of those big arms. And that's kind of been the key for us, is if we get in that 13 to 15 kills per set range, we do really, really well because we can limit teams offensively, but to do that we have to pass it.
Well, Coach, best of luck this week.
Thank you.